Hello, my name is Gary Hopt, and I wrote this book called Europas Arc. And now I wanted to try to narrate the first chapter for you today. This is kind of my first time, so I'll do my best here. Chapter 1. A flash of light bursts with the sound of thunder. A man in plate armor appears in the streets of a busy intersection. Traffic comes to a stop as onlookers stare at the strange man with wonder. The crowd rushes forward with arms outstretched. He yells out in horror as he is tackled by the curious people who are trying to touch him. The man collapses on the street, knocked out, and the crowd of people take a step back. The busy Tokyo intersection congests and stops while medical staff attempt to lift the man into a gurney, but they discover that his armor weighs too much and are unable to lift him. They struggle to remove the armor, but over time they succeed and he is rushed to the hospital. Later, a news story breaks with a single video of the event, but is overshadowed by other stories on that day. Good evening, I am Lisa Stevens with a breaking news story. A man dressed in armor appeared on the street in downtown Tokyo, Japan. Reports are flooding in that there was a loud noise and a bright light, followed by the man suddenly appearing in front of a crowd of people. He is unconscious and currently in a hospital. We will bring you more updates as they arrive. A human-like figure in a dark hooded robe slowly walks through a hospital. Japanese hospital workers rush all about, each gazing shortly in shock at the oddity. He arrives in the elevator and presses a button. Everyone that was about to use the elevator evacuate instead as this dark man enters. His shadowy presence frightens them all into leaving. One of them mumbles, "It's the damn Grim Reaper." The man arrives on the 10th floor, exits the elevator, and walks down the hall. Two police workers stand guard at one of the doors on the ward. Slipping his hood off, he whispers a few short words, and the guards collapse in a heap in front of the door. Stepping over them, he enters the room. The room has a table filled with pieces of armor on top of it. The dark-robed man quietly pulls up a chair and sits down next to the bed. The man who had suddenly appeared in the streets of Tokyo lay unconscious and snoring. The old man again whispers softly with incoherent words, and the boy wakes up, glancing around the room. Sitting up, he asks, "Where am I? What is going on? Who are you?" The robed man chuckles and says, "So you have forgotten me. It is no wonder after your long journey. You are in another time and place that will be very foreign to you. Hopefully you will regain your memory in time." Attempting to stand up, the boy staggers and falls back into the bed. "Whoa, I guess I am a little dizzy." The old man stands up and chants softly while touching the boy's shoulder. "You should feel a little better now. I have been called many names across the ages, but you can call me Merlin," says the old man. "Merlin, huh? Do you know my name?" the boy asks. Yes, I do. Your name is Galahad. Sir Galahad. Some even called you back then. The important thing is that you have accepted a task. The task is more difficult than I can even imagine, and very little has been revealed to me after all of these years," Merlin replies. The old man stands up and utters an incantation. A set of clothes appears next to the bed. Merlin proclaims, "Put those clothes on and I'll explain what I know." In history, it was recorded that the Holy Grail was revealed to you. When it was revealed, you were tasked to complete a quest of sorts. I have been waiting all these years after your disappearance. Traveling through time and space, you have arrived many centuries from the life that you once knew. Finished dressing with himself, the boy asks, "How am I supposed to know what to do?" Merlin shrugs, laughing the words, "First, we need to get out of here and find the Knights Templar before those that seek what you hold arrive. Let's get moving. Exiting the room, the two men climb over the slumbered guards and shuffle down the hall. As they leave the entrance of the hospital, 3 cars come quickly to a halt, and men jump out of the vehicles. Merlin shouts, "Run!" The men gave chase to the odd couple. The old man runs surprisingly faster than Galahad. Coming to the end of the block, Merlin turns the corner and tells Galahad to keep moving. Muttering a few words in the direction of the pursuers, a dense fog of clouds the streets instantly. Merlin sprints down the block and catches up to Galahad. Aghast, Galahad asks, "How in the hell are you so fast?" Merlin looks at him and says, "When you live as long as I have, you learn to run fast or die quickly. Plus it helps to run in the New York Marathon. Now less talking, come this way." That's the end of chapter 1, and thanks for watching. This is called Europas Arc, and it's on Amazon. Thank you.